Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Tpindell. Welcome back to another video. Smash that like button. New Pop the Balloon. This is Daina Marié, Pop the Balloon to Find Love. I'm not sure where exactly they are located. Let me see. It should say, if you're in the such and such area, slide on through. Hey, thank you so much. Join. I Balloon. Attention to vibes. Unexpected. Come on with this chat GPT ass description. At the end of the season, we're going to have a reunion special and planning a field day with all the contestants who matched. That's cool. All right, let's get into it. All right, we're not gonna do any of that music, so let's just let me get my own vibes going. Y'all know how we do. Let me get my own vibes going. Bop, drop this. Boom, bop, boom, bop, bop, bow, bow, boom. Big bow. Alright. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Get that out of here. Here go the contestants, and then we'll go through. That's the host. This is the host. And these are the contestants. We're gonna run through them, and then we'll check out their Instagram. That boy got a puffball. Like, damn. Boy came on the show with a do-rag. That boy real. Come on, host. You gotta put some color on, host. This beat kind of slap a little bit. All right, let's get into it. Boom. Let's go through the grams. Beat kind of slap a little bit. Can we start this beat over? Man, let's start this beat over. All right, here we go. Boy ain't got no shirt on. Boy said, y'all gonna see these muscles. That boy said, I got the best abs in the city. He said, the best abs in the city. I ain't mad at him. Best abs in the city. Here you go. All right, so about is him. And that boy still posting the old school joints. He trainer, get him right. Got him in there. What you doing? Pushing the ladies? Oh, okay. Mic'd up. Let me push y'all through the gym. Let's create some content. Let's push them through the gym, through the hoochie daddy shorts. She got a little tootie booty on it, but it ain't had no recoil. Look at that. See, I don't like that. I don't want no. That's how them track booties used to be back in college. You know what I'm saying? Them track girls be thick, but that ass be firmer and harder than my ass. I don't want no tight ass. I need recoil. We need recoil. Recoil on 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on now. All right, get that ass out of there. Boom. Oh, damn. God damn. That top lip. What the hell that top lip was doing? Oh, Lord. Oh. Hold on. It's her right here. I knew that top lip was doing something. I knew it. I already know. And that makeup is should be illegal. If you like that, and then on this thing, man, come on, man, stop playing me, man. But y'all gonna say, hey, look, she cute though. She cute though. Nah, that makeup will get you every time. There he is, right there. So he's a ball player. It's great pictures. Where you at? What team you play for? Winner, championship, victory, 3 mindset, CZV, Republic, championship, Patrick. I don't know what that's at. I'm gonna be a neighborhood league. Neighborhood league. In the mirror with it. Fellas, you better get in the gym and train your girl. Okay, so he came to the 20v1. This the dudes that be training y'all girls. Spotting them when she squat down and all that. Get your ass cooked up. All right, there it is. He all over on the internet, doing all the internet stuff. That's another internet lady. All right, so that's him. Let's check out some tag images. He on the lineup. Boom. There it is. Fitness. Goals. YouTube, football, woo. Let's see who's next. I don't want to hear you don't be spending no time on the guy Instagrams. You be speeding through. This the host. Where the host at? That's the host right here, Daina. There she go. Plenty style. She gonna switch the hair up on you. Episode 2, we don't want to give it away. Episode 1, we don't want to give it away. Just bought an apartment. Congratulations on apartamente. Out here chilling with the friends. Vibes. Public interview vibes. Bathing suit vibes. Chilling. Boom. Down here in South Beach. Public interview. You came into Miami. What kind of questions you ask these boys in Miami?
And you see the hood, the 100.
Married man, I can't even do it.
I don't know what these ask. That mic, she had that phone mic. That's when the public interviews first started. Everybody had that phone mic. You out here with Buddy right here. He used to wear that flip back wig. I'm glad y'all stopped getting that hairline, white chalk on y'all hairline. Let's go to the next person. Shout out to the host. This Buddy right here, Quincy S. Holmes. Quince, YouTube, music. Dan, it's you right here. Let's see what you got cooking though. What the host got going on? Oh, come on, host, you ready to review? All right, so we go back. We're gonna leave the host alone. The host ain't on the lineup. We're gonna leave the host alone. We're gonna let the host be. There go Quincy. Quincy right here. Everything must go. Here Forever 21 trying to buy it up. We ain't got a little bit of bitty ass section. They ain't got that little itty bitty ass section for men's clothing in Forever 21. They ain't never rock with us. That's him right there. Bow tie. Got the Pee Wee Herman red bow tie on. Wow, dressing up, Letterman jacket. Boom, out there. He said it's the doggy dog world. There he is coming out the water, looking y'all in the face like, hey there. All right. Boom, that's him on the show. Tag images. The boy smoking hookah. It's a hookah party, okay. Little recap of the hookah party. You know what I'm saying? Boom. In the gym doing pull-ups. Get it in. There you go. Shorty singing you happy birthday. You got him on Instagram singing you happy birthday. I'd love to see it. Hope she's singing in that little happy birthday voice. Happy birthday. Like, you know how they be doing it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm barking about. Y'all know what I'm sparking about. Y'all know what I'm on. Y'all know when I'm off. Y'all know when I'm good. Y'all know when it's... That's him right there. Wow. That's him right there. That boy got doing what that boy doing. Okay. He at the mall shooting music videos. He on fire. He on fire. He gonna hit you with the light eyes. He gotta hit you in the sun and look at the eyes. He said, come on now. Is this him? You can grow your hair out? How you pull that thing back to that poop ball like that? He a barber. Book a haircut. Let's see how much them haircuts cost. Book a haircut. The regular men's haircut, 40. Ain't too bad. Woman's haircut, 40. Teen cut men haircut with the beard, 50. Beard packages. All right, there it is. I go get a haircut. That boy. Okay, you in the film. Artsy vibes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Zion, what you on? That boy Zion. Zion is my name. Zion chilling. What you had going on today, Zion? You in the living room singing? How you sound? Damn, boy, what y'all playing? Nerf Wars in there? That boy on the furniture, acting crazy. You You ain't get no ass whippings growing up. You know you ain't supposed to be on that furniture like that. RT vibes. Kango hats. Proud of them. That must be the brand right there. What's it called? Black Street. Black Street, like the singing group. Like, take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. Let's go there. Ooh, take me to Black Street. Ain't that Black Street? Like the hat though. Hat clean. Alright. Mr. BK Ari. Sorry. Atari. Outside, Texas Southern University. Rack of people. People standing around, somebody probably strolling, can't even vibe, they keep strolling through the party. Every time you just start to dance and get you a little fun, here they come scrolling. Hey, I don't mind a good scroll, but it's even worse, man, when it be at like regular clubs. It don't even be a Greek event and they just be strolling. Hey, stop strolling, bruh. Stop. That's just your little Founders Day, especially after you graduated. If it's your Founders Day, okay, we can get a stroll, we can do a little song, y'all put our song on. You feel me? That was close. That was close. I be doing too much. You gonna show the BK chain on? Y'all boy be dressed like them Sheen mannequins. Y'all be dressed like them Fashion Over Sheen Temu mannequins. All right, let's get into it. Is any more people left? Oh, we got one more. Oh, we got a pretty good lineup of people though. So y'all showed up and showed out for this young lady. I love that. Rare Eye HTX. Rare Eye HTX, yeah. So somebody lying. Alright, so he ain't in there. Had a little ad malfunction. Had a little ad. Damn, how many people y'all got? That boy. Underscore. They go real. They go real. Real out there too. Everybody out there. Y'all boy be outside. Bring this day, come to the pot of balloon and bring a friend. We need more people. We need more Ovaltine, please. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Oh, Puerto Rico, come with me. No, that boy got a blue martini. Put a cherry on top. Little man paintballer. Shooting, they'll never stop. Oh man, never mind, that's a zip line. Gotta hold down GoPro. Better lift your legs up. Might rest around and stub your toe. Watch out for the tree, bitch. He said F them trees, bitch. Went to the next scene, bitch. Now we at the hotel, bitch. What the hell? Hotel? Favorite movie? Might be Belly. Coming to America. I ain't trying to scare you. Bending it over. That shit crazy. He got them bent over in the timeline. Bent over in the highlights. Bent over for the Beagle rights. Bent over and ain't play the fight. Alright. Please let that be it, but we can get to this video, man. We 15 minutes in. Alright, here we go. Damn. Getting into it. I like to move it. What's up, guys? Welcome back.
So, Pop the Balloon, Our Fine Love. Guys, are you guys ready for today? Give yourselves a round of applause.
Now, y'all take it easy. This is their first episode. Episode 1. I know y'all strict over here. This is their first episode, man. So y'all be easy on these folks, man. She got these little ass kitten heels on. You got to put some color on when you come out here. That's for all the people in the all black. That boy done... Oh, shit. That boy done put these tight ass pants on. You dress like an NFL Blitz character. He got the Desperado fit on.
Louder than that. Come on. What?
I think these is Tim's on, so you probably 2 inches shorter. The fellas will try to fake. They faking y'all out, ladies. With Air Force One's gonna add an inch of height. Tim's gonna give you an inch and a half. Them big ass Balenciagas and any of them big ass moon space boots, they gonna add about 2 to 3 inches. They be trying to fake y'all out with that. Fake you out with the height. Them Chelsea boots they got a little heel on the back too.
Okay. Are you guys ready to find love today?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is crazy. This whole outfit is diabolical. I can't believe you came on here like this. 7 guys, ladies. Pick your top 3. Top 3 in the chat, fellas. You can put your top 3 in there too. Best dress, I'm gonna give it to Desperado right here at number 3. Put your best dress in there too, in your top 3, please. Let's get it.
Okay. Are you guys ready to find love today? You ready to what? Oh no. No, I thought we coming here to find love. Let's give these ladies a chance, okay?
Okay, get them together, man.
So, how this works is I'm going to have, well, first let me say this. If you guys are watching, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe right now. Listen, we're doing a whole series on this. There's going to be several seasons. Once we find a match on each episode, I'm going to take them on a personal date. Crazy Field Army. Stay tuned. Okay. Lady number 1.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? What's your age
Hippie.
and where you from?
I'm Hippie. I'm 22.
The hipster. Hippie 22. Let's see what it do. Hippie 22. Where you was at? There she go right here. I made a mistake and reacted to the second episode before the first. That's Hippie. She's a little slim thing. She in the gym with it though, getting that back right. In that bench, squatting 135. I'm impressed because she definitely does not even wear 135. So that's pretty dope. A lot of people can't squat their weight. So that's pretty impressive. Love to see it. Hippie vibes. And that's pretty much what's going on. We're going I don't want to give no giveaways. We can slide into her. She edited videos. She a video editor. Y'all want to see the dog? She's showing toes. What she said? I'm about to do OnlyFans for my feet. What y'all think? Yes or no? Time's getting hard. They gonna sell them toes. I ain't buying no OnlyFans. I ain't buying no toes. But to eat, I knew it. 108. There it is right here. Boom. 108. But she's getting it in. And that's what the hips are gonna do. Them knees is. How you got knee problems? You 100 pounds. Strong core though. Strong core. That's why you got a knee problem. You squatting 135 and you 108. Them knees barely.
And I'm from California.
Oh, awesome. What do you do?
I do a little bit of everything. I work at a dispensary. I'm a streamer. And
Okay.
I edit videos and stuff like that.
Okay.
Awesome. You look gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So it seems like we have. Okay. Well,
Okay.
we have 3 pop balloons. So let's go ahead and see what they're talking about.
I like the boots though. I like the boots. Ooh.
Okay.
4.
All right. 4.
Man.
Okay. So what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
Real 22, and I do like all sorts of things.
Okay. And why'd you pop your balloon?
I couldn't pronounce my name.
Hippie.
I got dyslexic. I think I can't pronounce it.
Come on, young blood. Don't mess these people show up. This is like the first episode. Just come in here and be mature, and just be an adult, man. You can do it. You can do it, bro. It's gonna be okay. If you're not interested, just say you're not interested. Don't tell these people brand new show up. Please don't set the tone for the shit like this to pop off the episode. Come on now.
Okay. And is Hippie someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's my homeboy type. You know?
And who's your homeboy?
Still childish. Passing it on to a homeboy that probably already popped this balloon. Now I want y'all to witness and realize and see how he acting and see this energy. And then I want you to see how he acts when a woman comes out that he's actually attracted to. Watch how the whole everything change up. The whole demeanor should change up. The moral of the story is you gotta grow up, and even if you're not attracted to somebody, I know this is for entertainment, but somebody that's putting this together, They put a little bit of sweat and blood and tears into this to get all y'all in one event in one space and put their money up and rent this whole space out and get camera people to help. It was a lot on this young lady and her crew, I'm pretty sure. For you to come in here and be crackling jokes in the first 3 minutes. But just lock in, you know what I mean? And treat people how you want to be treated. Let's get it.
BK. As you?
With the pop balloon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you probably should.
Okay, I'm good.
You're not
We're gonna
that guy,
move on
pal.
to the
Trust
next.
me. You're not that guy.
Hi. What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Patrick. I am 33 years old, athlete, model, content creator, actor.
Awesome. Okay, jack of all trades. And why'd you pop your balloon?
She's not my type at all. Like,
God dang it, all is crazy. Why you got that fat ass book bag on? You got that first day of school book bag on before you get a lock and you got all your books in your backpack. Your lower back gonna be cooked. You got that hiking backpack on and shit. Like you got to change your clothes in there. Why you got on this silk stocking shirt? You got this damn silk shirt on like look like you going to a pajama jam. Bitch, what this is, a house party? You ain't that time. Switch!
ain't for me.
Okay, and hippie, is Patrick someone that's your type?
Kinda. I don't really
Y'all
have a type
match.
for real, but you do look like you go to the gym, and so do I. So that's about it.
Okay, so you guys have something in common. All right, let's move on to the next person. Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry, I skipped. I didn't even see. I'm so sorry. Hi, what's your? Because Rory's so tall. He's so tall. It's just kind of always tall. Okay. Hi, what's your age? What's your name? What do you do?
My name's Ferrari. I'm 26, and my family owns the biggest dispensary in Texas, EMF.
Okay, nice. And why'd you pop
She
your
working
balloon
one.
today?
You are very pretty. I love your face.
Thank you.
I love your locks. That's natural.
Thank
I
you.
love your locks. Physically, you're just not my type. You know, you're a little petite. I need a little, you know what I'm saying, a little
Hold
bit
on,
meat on the
hold on.
bones, you know, a little something.
Big things come in small
Lit-
packages.
What she lacking in the bag? She
Trust
packing
me,
the
I know.
cat.
I didn't test the waters, you know.
Type.
But I just know
Okay.
as far as something I prefer, I prefer a
Preference?
little thicker. You know what I'm saying? But
Should.
face card is crazy. You're really
Thank
pretty.
you. Thank you.
Oh, I love
You
the
got a nice
compliment.
smile.
Thank you so
Oh,
much.
the compliments. Do you want your balloon back? No,
Host-
because you
host.
said she beautiful though.
Damn, right.
Listen,
Host,
it's
she
not
just
gonna
said,
be fast.
damn, host.
Listen, doesn't
It's not
matter.
good enough.
She can listen. She's
Come on,
beautiful.
host, lock
Pockets
in.
make up
But I
for
love the compliments. I see the
Pockets
chemistry a
make
little
up for
bit.
it.
Period. Okay, period. Okay, hi. What's your name? What's your age and what do you do? Where are you from?
My name BK. 23, Chicago, from Chicago.
Okay, and what do you do?
Serial entrepreneur, content creator. Yeah.
Awesome. And why'd you pop your balloon today?
Just the outfit. It's cool, just not my style though.
Okay, and you're into fashion, right?
Yeah, I got 2 clothing brands, so.
And
Both of y'all just got on all black. We got 2 clothing brands. Put something on, man. Put something on. You came out this with black on. Put something on.
you know, is Bakari someone that's your type?
Your head kind of big.
You said his head is big?
Yeah, kind of. Your head kind of big.
Wait, we can roast on here. We can go band for band. We can
we
roast.
can.
No, not money. I'm talking about
okay.
roasting. I ain't gonna do that though.
No, let's not do that.
And you can tell the kids, like the grown-ups, the mature men not gonna find that funny.
Let's not do that.
Oh, tight shit.
Okay, all right. And so you don't see it, so you wouldn't see yourself then.
No, he got a baby face for real.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, everyone has
I
their.
like a man that look like a man.
Oh, okay.
No shade, no shade.
Yeah, she's trying to get. I'm gonna let it.
Okay. All right. Well, we have 3 unpopped balloons. So let's go back here and let's see. So right now, I want you to pop 1 balloon, and then we're gonna talk to the 2
Boy,
other
just
guys.
like
So
Jimmy,
just
Jimmy
pick one
on.
of these 3 guys and just pick one of the 3 guys and pop their balloon. Okay. Oh, I didn't give you. Can she borrow one of your? Sorry. Thank you.
All right, just pop 1 balloon.
Just one person that may
That boy dressed like Heartbreak Anniversary.
not.
I can't believe you came outside with this on like that. Let me get out of the way, show y'all these big ass shoes. Look at these big ass spaceships. Look at these big ass Independence Day movie shoes. Them big ass Allen Iversons look like they got wet and puffed up.
Like, just may not be the best fit for you?
Okay.
That echo is crazy.
None personally.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, well now let's go back to Okay, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped? Oh, I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
I didn't see anything or hear anything that so far I was like, not attracted to. So,
Oh.
Not yet.
And so why'd you pop his balloon?
Popped your balloon only because you cool, and I think we friends type shit.
Okay. All right, but maybe
Put your
friends
ass in
could
the
progress
friend
into
zone.
more later on. So hey, never know.
We ain't in the friend zone, baby. We trying to get in the end zone, baby.
That's it.
Type shit.
Okay, not even years down the line.
Nah, bitch.
Okay, all right, so cool. It's
No.
perfect time.
Once I make up my mind, I make up my
Wait,
mind.
so what did you say?
Oh, I said once I make up my mind, I make up my mind.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good too. You don't like people that's confused, so that's good too. All right. So you have 2 unpopped balloons. Ask 2 questions.
Ask 2 questions. Where? Shit. I don't even know.
Come on now.
Fuck.
You gonna curse all on these people's show?
I don't even fucking know. I ain't got a question. He looking at me too hard. Damn.
2 F-bombs.
Yeah, you looking at me too
What you like to do for fun? Something. Damn.
hard. Got me sweating a little bit. Anywho's.
Maybe like you want me to come up with one for you?
Do something. Help that lady
Okay.
out.
So where would you take Hippie on her first date? Like on you guys' first date together?
You seem like a calm, cool type of woman.
Come on, host. Don't let go of your mic, host.
So for me, I would say a picnic, and then after that, probably a jazz bar, couple of drinks.
Also, let me ask you, what's your name, what's your age, and where are you from?
My name is Zion. I'm 23, and I'm a videographer.
Okay, awesome. Oh, where are you from?
Oh, Houston, Texas.
Okay. And then what's your name, what's your age, where are you from, what do you do?
My name is Quincy. I'm 29.
Zion, you gonna tuck that shirt, you gotta put a belt on, bitch. Can't tuck the shirt with no belt.
Years old. I'm from Queens, New York, and my name is Quincy. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Queens, New York, and I am a corporate headshot photographer.
Okay, Queens in the building, Queens get the money, hello. All right, and what's your answer to the question?
Repeat your question.
Where you take on a
remember the
date?
question?
What would you take me out on
You
our
got an alopecia right here. A little alopecia back there.
first date?
First day, Soho Garden, downtown. I like that, and then from there, I would want to go to Moxie's. It's a pretty cool spot right up the block. To me, it's more so I would want to be in a little less dinner situation, just more of we can sit down, no pressure, let's just enjoy each other's company. If we feel like we want to spend more time together, we can bar hop, bounce around, take a walk down in the city, do whatever we want to do from there.
Got me. I'd take a walk.
Okay, all right, so come on, let's go back down here. Okay, so now out of these 2 guys, I need you to pop 1 balloon, and then we're gonna go from there. You still have your, you gotta steal it back in? Oh, you still have it?
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. Like come at you fast, boy. They gotta quit.
Type shit.
Oh, okay, so let's go over here. Why did you pop his balloon?
I don't know. I don't really like guys from Houston. I don't know. Yeah, because,
And where are you from? Again,
California.
California?
Yeah.
Damn. What Houston guys
Okay,
did to you?
and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very gorgeous, very beautiful.
What them Houston
I
dudes
like
did to
your
you?
aesthetic. especially love the accessories that you have. Haven't seen any problems or anything like that yet, so for me it was okay until now, but it's all right.
Oh, he's so, come on,
Damn, don't make me feel bad now.
Nah, that's her type, host. Don't try to save her. Don't try to save her, host.
bro. Okay, let's go here. And why did you pop your balloon?
So I can hold that for you. So I did want to hear what you had to say, and Just based on this first interaction that I had with you, I felt like you were just a little too. I need somebody that's a little more like confident. You know, just a little bit more like, I don't know. I just didn't really get that.
Confident. Didn't I really like blatantly just shoot my shot with you?
Nah, I understand what you're saying. There's a vibe that I did not get from you that
Damn, she said I just blatantly shot my shot with you and you gonna pop on me? Damn. That's gonna leave a mark.
I'm looking for in a woman.
Okay,
And that's really why I popped my balloon. I was trying to wait because you fine now. You fine like
Don't try to gas it back up. You just popped the balloon.
You know, I like, you know, pick you up.
If he thought she was fine, do you think he'd have popped that balloon like that? No. Stop the cap, fam. Y'all gotta keep it a buck on here. Stop calling everybody gorgeous and fine. If you thought they was gorgeous and fine, you wouldn't have popped. Cap.
I put you on the ceiling and all that. Like, that's cool with me. I'm
Don't
down
tell
for
me
that.
what a good time.
Pick you up, put you on the ceiling and all that.
Look at that. Look at that. Now after you pop the balloon, you gonna call her fine and say I'll pick you up and put you on the ceiling and all that.
Like, that's cool with me. I'm
Don't
down
tell
for
me
that.
what a good time.
But you know what I'm saying? I like, you know, this is something that I was looking for in a woman, and I just didn't really get that with you off this first interaction.
Understood.
All right, and why did you pop his balloon and decide to go with Quincy?
You see Quincy, right?
Girl.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we have all the men here are handsome. All y'all handsome, all right? But that's her type, I guess. All right, well, I guess it didn't work out for you. Oh, let's go back here.
The host said, don't get me mixed up in this.
All right, well, you didn't find your match today.
Damn.
But, you know, guys, if you guys want to see her back for another episode, comment down below. Put hashtag hippie in the comments, and I'll bring her back for another episode, okay? All right, love. It was nice having you. And
It was nice seeing everybody. I hope everybody get home safe and have a good day.
Oh,
Hey, man, get on about her,
I
man.
love that. And then just hand over the mic to
Alrighty.
girl number 2, and then have her come on.
Girl number 2, what you gonna do?
Hi, beautiful. What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from?
Who put all this stuff in your head like this? And you got this daggone fit on. Like you about to go outside and hang some wet clothes on the clothing line.
My name is Destiny.
Destiny. Let's see what Destiny got cooking. Dang, that's crazy. That's an _reality blend. Let's get it a pop right here with a dot and another _reality. What you gonna do, Destiny? Destiny came out, they pre-gaming. What? Everyone is fine with people. Everywhere you find people drinking liquor, you'll find me drinking the cranberry juice. People that drink, I'm letting y'all know, it's bad luck to cheers non-alcoholic drinks. So if somebody don't drink, just sit their ass over there. Don't be cheersing and they ain't drinking. You can't fool someone who prays about, okay, good job. Okay, amen. This her right here, 5 days ago, filmed, boom, did her thing. Happy birthday. Is this you dancing?
Coming.
That's definitely not how you dancing to Uncle Luke. That ain't it, all right? I don't know how you dance to Uncle Luke, where y'all from, but that ain't it. Uncle Luke will look at that and probably report it. You know, so we need to figure out if you gonna put that Uncle Luke on, put that Uncle Luke on, fam. You know what I'm saying? We not about to do Uncle Luke like that. Not Luther Campbell. But you was on 2 of them? This is a whole nother outfit. You was on the other people pop the balloon too? You making your pop the balloon rounds. You say you trying to find love for real. What, you run track? You a hurdler? That's what's up. Running track. I love to see it. Out there running track. There she go right there. Look like she in the lead too. Let me see that trail leg. She in the middle, y'all. Middle lane. Attack it. Attack it. 1, 2, 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. We gotta get a little bit more speed. You gliding. You lost it at the end. You lost it at the end. You hanging in the air too long. Look how long you hanging in the air. Wow. Great start. You actually hit the first hurdle first. Second hurdle first. And she got you right there. That right there. You hanging too long. You hanging too long. Come on now. Get that leg down. Athlete though. That's what's up. That's what's up.
25, and I'm from California.
Ooh, Cali
25.
girl.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to ask you a quick question. What's your type?
It's a great question. I've actually never really had a type. I was more so like a personality girl.
Okay.
But I told myself that I'd be like more picky.
Okay.
So, I mean, like a little style.
Okay. So guide us into like fashion or
It could be, fashion could work, even if it's just like a chill style, because I dress, like I have all kind of mix of
Different.
styles, so. But as far as like physical, I feel like, I mean, if you're attractive, you're attractive. As far as like physical, I feel like, I mean, if you're attractive, you're attractive.
Right.
I still think I'm in that realm of being into people's personalities, though.
Okay, awesome. All right, that sounds really good. I like your responses, and it seems like the guys like it too. So, well, we do have one pop balloon, so let's go ahead and talk to him. Right. Hi. What's your name? What's your age? What do you do, and where are you from?
My name is Malik. I'm a barber. I'm from Fresno, Texas. Sell video game consoles, and I'm a content creator as well. Shoot videos and in front of camera, behind the camera, all that kind of stuff too. So.
Awesome. Why'd you pop your balloon?
Face card. Not
Damn.
my.
I rock rough and stuff with my Afro puffs. Said face card. Rock on with your bad self.
Face card, not what I'm even attracted to. So
Okay, and what are you usually attracted to?
when I see it, I like it, and I know I like it.
Okay. So you don't have like a specific type. It's just like off the day, or like just some. You don't have a specific type.
No. Well, I mean, if I do, I can't say what it is.
Okay. All right, that's fair. So is Malik someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say my type, and I don't really feel the attraction either. Like, I feel like it's mutual. You do have nice eyes, though. Nice eyes.
Yes, very nice eyes.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, okay. All right, let's head on by. Okay.
Man, who clicking like that? Who got them clankers on?
So, now since we have 6 unpopped balloons, I want you to pop 2 of the balloons of the guys that you're maybe just not as like you just feel like it won't be a match.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, let that lady pop your balloon, man.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. All right. So
That big ass backpack.
It looks like it was a situation where you're about to pop, and then Patrick decided to pop himself. So let's go. Let's go over here. What's your name? What's your age? What do you do?
My name is Patrick Blackwood. I'm 33 years old, content creator, athlete, model, the whole 9.
Etc. Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
Physically, she's not my type. She got a great personality, but just not my type.
So why'd you have your balloon
Man, she was coming to pop your balloon, man. Stop playing.
unpopped?
Giving her a shot, benefit of the doubt, you know what I mean?
Wanted to hear her out.
Yeah.
Okay. And why were you about to pop Patrick's balloon?
I don't know, like, it's like a first impression thing, and like, you got your body. Like, obviously I have some body showing too, but I don't know.
I was about to say, you almost got just the same amount as body out. You just got your little piece of clothing to go right here.
It's just, I'm not into the whole chest out, for the first encounter. We can go to the beach and you give me chest out,
Okay. And Patrick, do you have any response to that? Like, why do you have your chest out?
Why the hell do you? Why?
I woke up like this. This is my aura, you feel me? Like, for real.
Beyonce?
Like,
This is you.
this is me. This is me being my authentic self. I can't change for nobody.
All right.
That's just what it is.
That's just what it is. All right.
I respect it.
She respects it. We respect it.
Man, you
All right,
can't even go
and-
into a restaurant or nobody establishment dressed like that. Why are you gonna dress like that on the pot of balloon? You go to a restaurant, they're gonna be like, hey, we gotta button your shirt up, bro.
And what's your name? What's your age? Where are you from? What do you do?
My name BK, 23, from Chicago, serial entrepreneur, content creator.
Okay. And why'd you pop his balloon?
It was, just a quick look. I wasn't like zooming in on him, so just popped it.
Okay. All right. Is Destiny someone that's your type?
Not like initially, but if I heard a little more, maybe, you feel what I'm saying, see what she talking about for real.
Yeah, she's a beautiful girl. All right. Well, thank you. Let's send on back. Okay, so do you have a question for the guys?
Yes. Okay. What is your approach to dating when you're getting to know somebody, and what changes once you're committed / exclusive or whatever you want to call it?
Okay, so
I
let's
like
go
that
over to the
question.
first
I like that question. Good job, girl.
What's your name? What's your age? And what do you do?
My name is Zion. I'm 23, and I am a videographer and dancer.
Okay, and what's your response to her?
We'll be
Destiny's
crunk
question?
dancing.
Mostly, I like to take a slower approach. I am very much the type of person trying to get to know them,
That
especially
boy talks soft and slow.
mentally, trying to get an opportunity to figure out how they operate, especially with problems and when conflicts arise. And what changes when that commitment happens is more honesty, more transparency. I would want a level of transparency rather than just communication, just to make sure the field is on even plan.
Okay, and Destiny, how do you feel about his response?
You said once like you're exclusive or committed, and you said that's kind of when more honesty and like transparency comes into play. Why not initially?
Because I know that a lot of people have their walls up, and being transparent off the bat can be a lot for some people.
Okay, all right. Let's move on. Hi. What's your name? What's your age? Where you from?
Real 22. I'm from Florida.
Okay. And
Makes sense.
what's your answer to Destiny's question?
I'm sorry. What was the question?
The question was,
Bo was standing right there. Whoa, sorry, what was the question?
how do you approach dating someone like when you're first getting to know them, and then how does that change once you're committed or exclusive?
I don't even know. I don't got an answer.
Okay.
Can't make it up, fam. Can't make it up.
Bruh.
Can't make it up.
Move this man!
Okay, thank you.
Just ask him, at this point, you can just ask him to go home. He can go sit down in the audience.
Hi, what's your name? What's your age? And where are you from? I like the hello. Hello. Okay. Okay. All right. And what's the what's your answer to the question?
Okay. My name is Quincy. I'm from Queens, New York. I'm 29, and my answer to the question. So I would invite them to do things that I would normally do by myself, right? So if I'm going to Herman Park and catching the sunset, or if I'm going, I don't know, if I want to feed the ducks or something, you know, like something that's simple, something that's relaxing, just more so. Just free, you know, like I just kind of go for more of an experience kind of thing. That's what I do by myself. So that's what I would want to do with somebody else. And then after I pursue them, I'd want to create maybe like a schedule. Say like every Tuesday is our night, right? Mm-hmm. Every Tuesday we're going to go out and go somewhere specific, or cook or do something specific, so that you know that every Tuesday you with me.
Okay, awesome.
Quality Time Tuesday.
How do you feel about his response?
I think I like it. It's a good structure. I think seeing how someone fits into your day-to-day instead of like introducing somebody to a vibe you can't maintain is more realistic. So yeah, it's good.
It's really good. Great. Hi. What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from? What do you do?
I'm Ferrari. I'm 26. I'm from Houston, and my family owns the biggest dispensary in Texas, EMF.
My dog just did he did just to advertise for the family brand.
Okay. And what's your response to Destiny's question?
Do you mind repeating the question one more time? I know it's kind of a little lengthy, but I want to make sure I'm answering.
Are you guys not paying attention?
I don't think they're paying attention. Them boys zoned out. Look at him right here. She talking about you, fam.
I'm listening. You know,
He
she
said, I wouldn't pay attention. I wouldn't even doing it. Why? Watch it. He heard that part though. Watch it.
What's your response to Destiny's question?
Do you mind repeating the question one more time? I know it's kind of a little lengthy, but I want to make sure I'm answering.
Are you guys not paying attention?
I'm listening. You know, she said, what was the response? But
go home.
I just want to like a flow.
Yeah.
A flow
Go home, Roger.
Okay. The question is, how do you approach dating when first getting to know someone, and how does that change once you're exclusive or committed?
I think dating, as far as getting to know someone, it should be open, meaning that if you're dating somebody, you shouldn't just be focusing on that one person, you know? I feel like dating should be, if you're, you know what I'm saying, you're not together, you know what I'm saying, you should be dating multiple people, but I feel like it's process of elimination, you know, to where it's like, okay, you know, I might like her more than the others, so that should be a conversation you guys should have, and then once you come exclusive, that's the only one you're messing with, you know? So I think dating should just be strictly getting to know each other, you know, hanging out, quality time, you know, vibing, and then if you feel like that one is, I guess, more, you know what I'm saying, more of your type than all others, that's when you should, you know what I'm saying, focus on that.
I completely understand that, and I understand a lot of people view it that way, but I want to know something. Do you let the girls know that initially, like, okay, hey, we're not exclusive, like, I'm getting to know you, but hey, I'm also interested in, I may explore other options, but once I do figure out that I want to be with you, then we'll make it exclusive, and that all of that is that. Is that something you do, or?
Yeah, I think that should be a conversation.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, when people kind of just initially start talking to somebody or dating, they think, you know, a lot of people nowadays, they think that's just, oh, y'all together already, you know?
Nah, the problem is y'all be doing, from the men's perspective, y'all be doing all the stuff that relationships is. Holding hands, holding on her, kissing on her, wanting to be hunching on her, all of that, spending quality time on the phone, text messaging, and then that's everything people in a relationship do. But y'all be scared of that title and that commitment. And then you be like, oh, let's slow down a bit. You ain't say you want to slow down when you was stroking her ass out. When your ass was off inside of her, knocking them ankles loose. When you was in that balls deep. Now you wasn't talking about slow down now. Now all of a sudden it's a commitment. Now you want to slow down. Hold on, why we move so fast? Why you want a title? Stop doing all that boyfriend, all that shacking up and all that hunching and munching. That's where it's happening at.
You know, when you didn't have that conversation to see if you're still talking to other people or, you know, messing around, you know, so that definitely.
Still talking to other people and messing around. Sounds dangerous to me.
It should be a conversation.
Y'all getting checked out. You know what I'm saying? Go get checked. Find somewhere Google, they do it for free.
Thing that you have with that person, but if that conversation never comes up, then that person should never think that y'all two are, you know what I'm saying, exclusive, because that's not something y'all, you know, so like I like to be on the same page with whoever I'm talking to. So yeah, I'll definitely be honest up front and let her know that I'm still seeing other people, you know, and if she wants to continue to get to know me outside of that, and then that's when, like I said, conversation and communication would just be the best thing to do.
And Destiny, how do you feel about that?
I think I have a question for it.
Shit was all over the place.
Say you meet a woman and you guys are, you know, interacting, hanging out for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Say you meet a woman and you guys are, you know, interacting, hanging out for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And then you meet another woman and she sparks your interest. Are you letting the first woman know that you're seeing somebody new? And if the second person sparked your interest, would you continue with the first person?
If the first person never asks, you know, if I'm talking to somebody else, I'm not going to bring that up to her. No, unless she says, hey, you know, I want to take it to the next level, then I'll let her know. But that's not something I feel like, you know, with just meeting somebody.
Sound like that.
Hey, I'm talking to other people. Let her know, but that's
not. But that's what's happening out here. On both sides. It's happening on both sides. So y'all not exclusively dating. So you spending time 2 or 3 weeks. One person think y'all growing to that, and the other person is still got their options open for other people, and that's how people feelings get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You footing the bill, you caring for her, checking on her day, paying for lunch, doing this, and she got a whole nother dude doing the same. You gonna be like, man, what the hell? Like, what the helly? You know what I'm saying? Ladies, you dating him, everything seemed cool, everything seemed nice, he seems like a sweet guy, and your homegirl say she seen him out with somebody else, and he hit you with the, well, you're not my girl, we're not together, we're just dating. It's crazy work. Holding hands with everybody, smooching everybody, taking the girls to the same spot. That's diabolical. But that's what's happening out here. Because everybody think they got all the options, all this. Let me see how she is. Let me see how this is. Let me see.
Not something I feel like, you know, with just meeting somebody, you should be like, hey, I'm talking to other people. What's your name? You know, I feel like that it has to be a conversation. And also, you said if the second person, would I stop talking to the first one? No, I'll continue to talk, you know, to both of them until I see something that I don't like of one or the other. And then
that's not gonna work, man. A lot A lot of men don't do that because it's hard to get these women out the house. Unless you part of that little 20% all the women want, you're going to have options. You're going to have a roster. You could do that. And you got to have money to do that too, because you footing the bill 95, 99% of this time. You paying for shit. So you better have some money that you can just spend. But they not doing that. And you better believe most women not doing that either, man. It's been a lot of times I've seen women go out on dates, hang out with guys. Guys take them on phenomenal, nice dates. And then they come see me afterwards. They come kick it. They come chill. Hey, what you doing? Can I come? I'm in your area. Hey, I'm in your area. Hey, what you doing? I'm in your area. I'm just leaving a date. I just had a date and it was terrible. And then they tell me it was terrible. They go right on a second date with your ass. Call you Mr. Free Food. It's happening. It's happening, man. Or you take them on a date and you think they in for the night. And you check her story and she met up with her homegirls and they had a club in somebody's section. It's happening. It's happening, man.
And that's when I'll just focus on that person. But like I said, with just communication,
and women don't like to compete. So this sound like she got to compete. They not liking it. Even if she ran track, they don't like to do that.
You know, but I wouldn't like try to hide it from the other person.
Men, we already know you got to bat it. You got to lock it down, because there are others.
Open and honest, transparency.
Transparency, yeah. Destiny.
Oh my goodness, am I not aggressive enough?
Okay, and Destiny, why'd you pop Ferrari's balloon?
I think I popped it. I don't think there's an issue with that. I know a lot of people, they like to keep their options open. But I think for me, you said communication is important and you have to let them know. But you also said that you wouldn't let the first person know that you started talking to the second person if she didn't ask. And I think I feel like as women, let us decide, give me the option to stay or go,
Yeah, my response to that would be,
I'm letting y'all know. I know a lot of dudes. They always say, give me the option. If you 100% honest, they leaving 90% of the time. If you think, and then what they say, a real man gonna let you know, a real man gonna do this. If you think she letting you know, hey yo, y'all be dating in court and she making you wait, and still getting that closure meat from the other dude. Not all, but some. I know y'all be like, I would never, but y'all know some who did. It's just a sad cat and mouse game that's going on, man. And then you see some people that be so busy, but then soon as you get with them and you get it right and you do it right, or they finally find love and fall in love with you and you like you, now they got all the free time. I thought, man, she was so busy before. How come she got so much free time now? It's because she was in somebody else's face. He was in somebody else's face.
There you go,
Damn.
Yeah, my response to that would be, if you don't ask, I'm not going to tell you, So once you ask, then I will let you decide. But that's not something I will initially just let you know. Like, say, if I meet you out and about, I think you're really pretty. Now, nowhere in this conversation am I going to mention I date or talk to other women. You know what I'm saying? Unless you ask. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's information you just have to put out there initially.
Well, if you're single, that should almost be like common sense. And it's hard. It's very rare that you find somebody that's just completely single, just sitting at home on a rock. This ain't coming out of a relationship, ain't coming out no closure, ain't dealing with other men, ain't dealing with other women. It's very, very rare.
But you know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel.
And this is him being honest and telling the truth now. And a lot of people feel this way. This is the truth for a lot of people. But she can't handle that truth. Look at the face. This is what's happening. You can't handle the truth.
In your perspective, I just know that if I just met you, I'm definitely not going to drop my eggs. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just for this one person.
He said, I'm not dropping all my hoes. I dropped all my hoes for you and look what you did.
I don't even know you for real. So.
Can I talk again? It wasn't like in the sense of like, say the 2-3 weeks, then you meet somebody else and now you guys are all going. So is it like now?
What's 2-3 weeks though?
Now for 2, 3, 4, 6 months, you're dating multiple people. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's more so like, it depends on the situation. Like I said, people are like, people date openly, people.
And you see how confident he is with saying this? But guess what he also is? The tallest guy up there. And what do women like? Guys with height. What y'all call them? Tall, dark, and handsome. with a nice smile. That's what y'all like. And this is he kicking it to her straight up. I'm not dropping all my hoes. I'm not doing that.
Have their stuff going on. I think it's not so much as like, oh my gosh, I just met you today. We're in love. We're gonna get married. It's not like that at all. It's more so, okay.
And that's when women hit you with that. Are you talking to other people? Is there other women that you do stuff like this with that make you that? Are there other women that you make feel this way? That's when you really know they really like you. That's when you know that you're magical. They start asking you shit like that. I be looking at her like, oh, she having a good time. Oh, that's so cute. Cutesy.
Just met, oh, you met somebody new, and then at what point do we like have that conversation?
Okay.
So it's not like a cut and dry thing, like to cut them off immediately, you know?
I understand. All right, well, we
Crazy
had
out here.
2 more pop balloons. I'm sorry, this is getting this serious because we taking a minute with this one because she's a beautiful girl. We trying to narrow it down, but all right, let's figure this out. Who popped their balloons? I couldn't even see.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
He
All
popped.
right. So, what's your name? What's your age?
Zion, 23.
Okay, and why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped my balloon. Genuinely, she is beautiful. Seemed like you have a very kind
She
personality.
ain't trying to hear that shit. Look at her face. Look at her.
Genuinely, she is beautiful. Seemed
She looking on yes. Why you pop, fam?
like you have a very kind personality, but at the same time, doesn't feel like it would be a correct fit for me.
Damn.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Way
to ask the tough questions.
Genuinely, I felt like there was a little bit of concern with my answer to your question, and I felt like, to be honest with you, that you are a better fit for like somebody else.
Dang.
Hi, what's your name? What's your age?
My name is Quincy.
Why you keep taking the mic, Quincy? Just vibe. Motown record looking here that.
I'm from Queens, New York. I'm 29, and
Lanyard strip wearing that.
I am
Maroon 5 dressing that.
a corporate headshot photographer. The reason why I popped my balloon, it was because of the
You ain't got no loadout, bitch. You ain't got no perks, no loadout, no claymores, no martyrdom, nothing. But you got all the straps. You ain't got nothing on you right now. You ain't even had to put this on.
interaction she had over here. I don't believe that it's. I just feel like I'm 29 years old. I've been on this world for 29 years. It makes sense for me to have met women before you, right? And I don't want to have a conversation with you about
Look her in the eyes, though, fam. Don't look down. Look her in the eyeballs.
other women while I'm around you. I'd rather just be with you and build with you. If I get a feeling that I need to say, hey, I want to be exclusive, I'm going to say that to you. And I expect the same thing from you. If you say you want to be exclusive and you come tell me that, and I'll say, all right, cool. I've been talking to a couple other people. Give me some time to figure out if this is what I want to do, and then we'll go from there.
All of that stops when you stop doing relationship stuff during the dating phase. When y'all be laid up, hunching, cuddling, sleepovers, spending night bags, and you see that man out on another date, and y'all just was laid up in the bed 2 nights ago or the night before, ooh, I don't give a damn if y'all don't have a title or not. That hurts. And the same vice versa. I don't give a damn what you say. When y'all stop doing relationship stuff with people that you just dating, that's when people will stop feeling like a fool and feelings will stop being hurt and stop feeling like they've been played. You playing in my face.
You have a quick response?
Yeah, I think that was well put. Maybe I didn't like explain well enough, but I think that was very well put. I think when I was like, oh, he didn't tell the first girl that he was.
I think maybe it was like a little misunderstanding.
Yeah, I think I didn't communicate that like well enough, but I definitely like I agree with the way you put it. I think that was very well stated.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. And we have one unpopped balloon.
We had.
Let's head over and I want to know what's going on because like,
She's just too sweet.
hold on. She's what?
She's too sweet.
To what?
Too sweet.
That boy playing. Still out here playing.
To what?
Sweet.
What?
I feel like I'd be a bad fit for her. I'm sorry.
So you all right. I think you're sweet too because everybody got a sweet side to them. Like in their heart.
That boy playing, man.
You don't want a girl that's kind?
Right now.
Why not?
That boy said not right now.
I'm going through something right now.
What does that mean?
I'm going through a phase right now.
What? All right, Destiny, how do you feel about this?
I'm glad. Just be glad he ain't waste your time in your life minutes.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Some people they don't want you to get them when they're low. They want you to, get them when they made some progress. I guess is that what you're? Yeah.
Oh, you being bad, so you don't want her to. All right, but
I mean, it wouldn't influence me because I'm my own person, and you go through stuff, you go through life, and you choose how you want to be your character. I have decorum, but I can have fun too.
Okay. All right, well, let's head on back here. So, Destiny.
I have decorum and I can have fun too.
It looks like you didn't find love today. But like I said, in the comments, make sure you guys comment #Destiny if you guys want to see her on another episode. Because listen, I'm really here to find the girlies and the guys some love. So if there's anybody here that you guys want to see another episode, comment their name, #it down below, because I'll bring them back. Okay.
They cook shorty do up, man.
Destiny, it was a pleasure having you.
All right, let's get to the next one.
All right, you guys, how you feeling so far?
Feeling good. Great.
Listen, you troublemaker today. What's going on with you?
I'm just chilling.
All right. Let's bring out the next beautiful lady.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
Ooh, hi. What's your name? What's your age? Where you from?
My name is Kiana Fatima.
Kiana.
I'm 22 years old and I'm from Queens, New York.
Okay.
But your
Hold on.
girl's also Haitian.
Stop by say. Shout out to all the Zoes. Shout out to Zoe fam. Shout out to the Zoes. Shout out to all my Haitians out there. Disappear and reappear on some new ish. I know that's right, girl. You let them know you on the podcast. You let them know you speak your mind, though. You let them know you on the couch, though. You let them know that shit blue, though. Blue couch. Nice smiles. Say cheese. Public interview vibes. Everybody out there.
The girl know my country grammar. Who on here with?
Kiana K.
Daina Marie, you know the vibe.
Oh, that's the host.
Okay. Yeah, I like her energy. Okay,
All right, look at the host. All right, I don't want to see no dancing. I don't want to see that. Let's just get to the photos. Let's just get to the business. I ain't trying to be an eyewitness. I'm just trying to. Okay. Why you ain't wear something like? Yeah, not nothing like. That's too much. That's too much. You just got 18 pockets up it, baby. You can hold the keys, wallet, mace, the blicky. You can hold 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 the blicky. Hey. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. That beacon been that crazy. Let me see. Amazon store with a TikTok. Got a head page in the first Instagram. Check me on YouTube, don't stop. Hey, log on Found Atlanta. Take a picture with your boy though.
And I'm from Queens, New York.
Okay.
Shout out to Queens.
Your girl's also Haitians.
Stop by say.
Little Caribbean spice for y'all. Oh, what was that about?
We're gonna
Immaturity.
get to that.
That's it.
All right. Okay. Are you looking for love today?
I'm gonna say, well, the lineup it's a mix of them. You know what I'm saying? We got some guys over here, some of them over here popping and stuff, but they're all very handsome.
Yes. Okay.
And we're gonna see where
we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna gonna find you some love today. Hopefully, because I don't know what's going on. All right. So let's go. We got 2 unpopped balloons. Okay.
Gotcha.
What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from? And
She got that slick down. That slick down always be cool until it gets to the back of that neck. You can have it slick down, but it's hard to slick down the back of that neck. Even when a dude trying to get waves, that's why a lot of people do a little fade in the back. It's hard because you can't put nothing on that. It's hard to get that back neck going.
why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Zion. I'm 23. I'm from Houston, Texas, and I do videography and dancing.
Okay.
And the reason why I pop my balloon,
why you
look
pop?
like you have a lovely amount of energy and things of that nature, and you're very beautiful. You're just not my type.
Okay.
What about us not your type?
And is Zion someone that's your type?
Come on, edit.
I wouldn't say I have a type per se, but he is attractive. I don't know if I would date him or not.
Okay. Great. Understandable.
I would have to get to know him a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
And hi, What's
Hi.
your name? What's your
Yeah.
age? Where you from? And why did you pop your balloon?
Real 22. I'm from Florida. You just say you Haitian. I heard about y'all. Y'all look crazy.
You're from Florida, though. You're supposed to understand the zones.
I don't need that right now.
I thought you said you looking for something. You don't know what you want. You don't want somebody kind. You don't want somebody crazy. What you want?
Right.
Crazy. Too crazy.
I'm sweet.
She's
though.
sweet. I'm not
a
gonna lie.
sweetheart.
Y'all be hiding it. That's why. I heard about y'all. Y'all be trying to hide it.
Is that true?
Maybe just a little bit. I don't know. You have to mess around and find out. I don't know.
And they're like speaking in tongues. I can't understand that. They crazy.
Creole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start speaking.
They're not speaking in tongue. They speak in Creole. They speak in French.
No.
Oh,
That's
Lord.
crazy.
That's
but
fire.
you should be used to that though. You have no Haitian friends?
I'm black. Nah. I'm just black.
All right, well, let's get on back. Let's get on back. All right, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unpopped balloons.
Yes.
Okay, So it's got a lot of options going on here. I want you to pop 2 balloons.
Two.
That's hard.
It is hard.
But I want you to pop 2 balloons of the guys that you may not feel like you have a connection with.
Okay.
Okay, so let's
Start anywhere or just right?
Yeah, wherever you feel.
Checking out. Look at them eyes. And he's still going to check out the yams. He's still going to get a look in. Looking at the dogs, looking at the yams. He ain't even hiding it.
Love it.
Oh, he giving eye contact. Okay.
Eye contact.
I don't know. I don't have a. Can I
She
write?
got them yams back there.
This.
What, you got that thing pinned up? Damn.
Okay, and the second one? Wait, walk this way, turn around.
Ooh, this is kind of
That angle was diabolical right there.
hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, so you just want to do 1 balloon, you don't want to do 2?
No, give her 2 balloons.
Okay, all right,
fine.
all right.
Man.
Let's go down here. Hi.
Not the
what's your name,
homies
what's your
getting
age,
special privileges.
and Where you from?
Oh, you have beautiful eyes, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I
Oh,
appreciate
now you seeing the eyes up close.
that. My name is Malik. I'm a barber from Fresno, Texas.
How are you a barber and you came on here like this? That's crazy work. That's crazy.
Okay.
I also sell video game consoles as well. I do content. I shoot really great videos, music videos,
Okay.
Instagram reels.
Okay.
You know, in front of the camera, behind the camera, those type of things.
That's dope. I like
Nice.
that.
And
It's
why'd
crazy.
you pop his balloon?
Well, I don't think he's somebody that is my type. You seem very nice, very sweet, and you said you're also a barber. I'm also a hairstylist as well, and I'm in cosmetology school at the moment, so I really mess with that. But I don't think he's somebody that's my type.
Okay.
That's cool. My sister does dreads. As a matter of fact, she's a loctician. Yeah, Lock Lady
Yes.
444.
Okay, so
yeah.
I'm gonna have to tap in with her for sure.
For sure.
Okay, so maybe I
have
can
to.
connect.
Yeah,
like a friend
definitely.
level.
Yeah,
Y'all in these numbers. Lock Lady 444. Stop lying, boy.
Exactly. You know,
That's-
there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
There's
all
nothing
right.
wrong with that.
All right. And is Kiana someone that's your type?
I love her style.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm my favorite. I don't face card.
She's beautiful.
Man, listen, man, don't ask that man what he like and then go on and tell him what he like. Is she your type? I like her style, but the face card declining for me. That's basically what he said. And here you go. She's beautiful. Hey, you heard what that man said? If you're going to do that, when a woman come out and say, oh, I'm not attracted to him, I want you to say, he's handsome. Y'all got to keep the same energy. You can't be biased. Just chill and let these people chop it up.
I don't know if I'm my favorite. I don't face card.
She's beautiful.
I'm not saying she's not, but I like
For
what I
you.
like. Right.
Personal. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Okay, let's sit back.
Damn.
Sit back here. Look at that walk. Okay.
She gassing her friend up. I know. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Period. All right. All right. So we have 4 unpopped balloons.
Pop
So
them.
I want you to ask the guys a question.
A question. Okay. Is it all the same question?
Yeah, you're gonna just ask one question and they're all gonna answer.
Got you. So just to start off, when was your last relationship?
Okay, that's the question.
Yes.
That's your one
And-
question.
Ooh.
What's okay?
Could be like a 2-parter, right? Or not?
What does it tie into the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the?
And, oh my Gosh.
So when was your last?
Does it tie into the first one? Yeah. Okay, what's that question? Come on, man, stop playing. Go ahead, let your friend do what she want to do. Let her do what she want to do. That's your homegirl.
Relationship. When was your last relationship, and how do you feel like that last relationship shaped you as a person you are today?
Nice. Okay.
My name's Quincy. I'm
Hi.
29 years old from Queens, New York.
Mhm.
I am a
Get your
corporate
TM.
headshot photographer. Yeah. We in Queens out here.
Yeah, you know what they say.
Yeah, we love them shorties from Queens, man.
Okay. Well, which part of Queens are you from?
I'm from East Elmhurst, right by LaGuardia Airport.
Okay. I'm from Hollis, so St. Albans.
Not too far from each other.
North
like
side.
15 minutes.
Right, up the block, around
Yeah.
the corner. That's live. To answer that question, I broke up with my last girlfriend in 2017. And I guess what shaped me from that relationship was I just gained a lot more confidence in myself. I wasn't who I was before the relationship. Once I got out of that, I was a lot stronger, a lot smarter, a lot understanding of myself, and she taught me a lot of that. So
Okay,
it was dope.
that's really good. So, okay, at least you're giving props to her. But how do you feel like that relationship left you as well? Like, I understand that you broke up with her, but what was the reason to that?
What was the reason we broke up?
Yes.
We just was in different states, and I'm not built for the long distance. That's not my thing.
Okay, I understand that. So you need somebody that's close to you and just in your presence.
Yeah, 25 minutes or less. That's the range right there.
Okay, that's not bad. Sounds
good.
Yeah.
Fine. You guys know the deal. What's your name? What's your age?
Yeah.
Where you from?
My name is Patrick Blackwood. From Miami, Florida. Content creator, athlete, model, etc.
Okay, can I ask a question?
Yeah,
What's your ethnicity?
I'm Jamaican.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Jamaican and Haitians, they go together.
Yeah, I went through blocks around, some
Yeah.
Haiti, Haitians.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your answer to the question?
So I've been broken up for about 2 years, mutually broken up. So I learned a lot from that relationship, built me from being mature, being the man that I need to be, confident, the whole nine.
Okay. I like that. So right now, the state that you're in now, do you see yourself getting into another relationship anytime soon?
If the right one, yeah.
Okay. And
If
what
the right one.
constitutes being the right one?
Well, she had to be submissive, very supportive too as well, because
Okay.
my job is very hectic. You know what I mean? So
She has to have that tough skin.
yeah, and she got to be secure too
Yeah.
in her own skin. You know what I mean? So that's just like very ordeal for me, like a big deal for me. And actually, I'll be helping her out with her own shit
Yes.
too. So
I love that.
if I don't help her out, if she don't build herself, then
You
I'm not
can't-
doing nothing
yeah.
wrong. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Sounds good.
I like that.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm Ferrari. I'm 26, and my family owns the biggest dispensary in Houston, EMF.
Okay.
I broke up with my ex in January 2022, so I've been single for about a little bit over 2 years. I think what I learned about that relationship is I have this.
That boy said I broke up with my ex in January 2022. Boy, we in 2025 in April, boy. It's been 3 years, boy. Boy, can't even count. This lineup is cooked.
Start taking it slow. Usually when you meet somebody and you just like them a lot, you're always around. So I think less than like 2 months we were already dating. She kind of put like a
time restraint on
she
you.
kind of put like a, a time restraint on like, hey, if we're gonna be dating,
Yeah.
we need to be dating.
Yeah.
So, but because I liked her, I went through with it. But that just taught me like time. Like it needs to at least be a lengthy time before you jump in a full committed relationship.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah.
I understand that. So now, when you say time, how long is...
So basically what he's saying, Shorty gave him an ultimatum. Like, look, man, you either lock me down or I'm gone. So she put them clamps on him. That's what's happening. Also, these is a 29-year-old, a 33-year-old man, but most of these girls been young. So he put them clamps on them. That's what also is happening with some of these older women in the shows. And they be like, oh, okay, I'm looking to find a match and I'm trying to get married within a year. They trying to put that expedited freaking pressure and clamp and ultimatum on you to drop down on one knee and commit. So that's what it be, clamped out. So even if you get into the relationship or even if you get into the whatever, the marriage or whatever, and you get forced and rushed, you're going to harbor some resentment. And that's just gonna be what it is. You're gonna look like, damn, I ain't even do this on my own clock. I was kind of pressured into this mother. Like, you know what I mean? So you gonna feel like that too.
That dating period or that talking stage
I think
for you now?
time really means as far as just getting to know that person as much as possible, like every aspect, her family, you know, herself, you know what I'm saying, living with her, you know,
That's
being
very
around her,
important.
what she doesn't like, what she like. Just time to actually get to know that person as a whole before you kind of, you know what I'm saying,
Really
jump
commit
into
to
the,
them,
because there's
yeah.
like, you shouldn't be finding out new things about somebody while y'all in a relationship already.
That's
So
true.
time as far as just learning her and then just learning us together.
Okay, I like that.
Hi. What's your
Hola.
name? What's your name? What's your age? Where you from? And answer to the question.
My name BK. I'm 23. I'm from Chicago. Serial entrepreneur, content creator.
Okay, so what does BK stand for?
Bakari. My real name Bakari. I just
Okay,
go. I
Bakari.
go by BK. It's hard.
Okay.
People don't know how to pronounce it sometimes.
Okay, I like
But
that.
the answer to the question is my last relationship was 2022.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
2022.
they all got the same range.
Type of everybody, 2022.
I'm gonna have to come back to him because 2017. That's crazy.
I mean, we gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
But how that shaped me was just like my morals, just like keep me, you know what I'm saying, more. I think I'm more like ingrained with my morals, like more like, you know what I'm saying, like not settling, like, you know what I'm saying, staying true to what I actually want instead of just, you know, letting shit slide and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make sure I got myself together before I bring somebody else into the fold.
Okay, I
type of
like
deal.
that. So when you were in that relationship, did she show you any of those signs for you to want to be more on your A game and your morals and your standards and the things that you actually want for yourself?
Yeah, 100%. It just that relationship was just like a I was going up. She was going stagnant.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, like, I mean, I'm going up, you know what I mean? So you got to be able to, you know, go up with me, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. And you could only do but so much
Yeah,
to help
facts, to
that
try to
person.
help somebody, yeah.
If they're not willing to do the work themselves, then it's just
Nothing else you can do.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Great. How do you feel about the responses?
It's pretty hard. I don't know.
The responses were good.
Yeah, they were really good. So it's gonna be hard to choose.
All right. Well, I want you to pop to it. That's so hard.
It is so hard. Oh my God.
Let's go ahead and pop 2.
Oh wait. I gotta think about this. I have to think about this very strategically.
What do you, when you're thinking about this, what do you think about in your mind?
That's a great question, actually. When it comes to the responses, as far as the question I did ask them and the relationships that they were in and how they shaped them to become the person that they are now and the things that they look for in a person or even just within themselves, they all did give really great answers. But I think as what I'm looking for now is just to see who's going to really take it to that next level.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So,
all right. So let's pop 2. Hopefully you pick the right 2 and not the wrong 2.
I know. It's
so let's go ahead and do it.
crazy eye contact right now.
Oh, you don't have you have it? Oh, you do. Okay.
I'm sorry, I stole your. It's okay.
Okay.
You said you were 29? Okay. How old were you again?
I'm 33.
33. Ooh.
26.
26 and 23. Okay, so.
I'm trying to pick based on.
Oh, bless you.
Come right here. You trying to pick based on like. I mean, you said based on who's ready. Do you
That's
think
true.
age plays in a factor? It's kind of hard because it's like there's all different age ranges, but you got to go ahead and just do it, and then we gonna figure it out.
We just gotta do it and figure it out.
What kind of mindset are you looking for? Can I ask a question?
Oh,
Okay,
go ahead.
quick question.
He could help me out a
What
little
kind of
bit.
mindset are you looking for?
Right now, I need somebody that's goal-oriented, who has things going for themselves, even if they're not completely there yet. I know that they're working towards something, you know? And a lot of you guys here, you guys do content creation, photography, videography, and things of that nature. And I like the fact that you guys are just entrepreneur-based, because that's something that I see for myself as well. You know, being in cosmetology school, being a hairstylist, all these different things. I need somebody that is just gonna bring me stability as far as peace emotionally, you know, physically, mentally, things of that nature.
Okay.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Quick question.
Do you go to church?
Yes, I do.
Strong, like your faith in God strong?
Yes, of course. Yeah, I mean, listen, that's the question that needs to be asked.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure, and I really
Okay,
respect
and
that.
why'd you ask that question?
She said she needed stability from a partner.
Okay, and you tie in like stability together.
If God forbid.
And that's important to you as well.
Very important.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay,
So let's pop these 2 balloons. I really want to ask you to pop 3 because we got to figure this out.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to pop you. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to pop you too. You did ask a really good question as well, but ooh.
It don't look. Oh, the balloon didn't even want to pop.
It didn't want to pop. It was trying to hold on.
All right, dang.
I know. I'm so sorry.
All right, so let's go over and let's quickly let me find out. Let me find something out real quick. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She was given, you know what I mean? And then I was like, I can work with that, you know what I mean? I just gotta get her right mentally. Like you say you do like hair, right?
He talking about getting in the gym.
Yeah.
How long?
Well, I've been doing hair myself since I was about 16 years old.
Right.
But now I'm getting more into it professionally where I'm actually taking clients and doing different services.
Okay. So yeah, like she just
You gonna teach her a few different things.
Okay.
a little nudge.
You know what I mean? So you were gonna.
I could groom it.
Okay. And that's the perks of an older man.
Yeah, that's true.
As an older man talking to a younger woman on the show saying I could groom it is diabolical.
Like make it water, make
Yeah.
it flow.
Make it blossom.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good. Dang. You feel like you missed out something there or no?
You win some, you lose some, but you just never know.
You just never know.
You just never know.
All right, and what's your age, your name? Got you pop your balloon?
He
She
did
popped
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh. Listen, y'all, listen. Let me tell you something. Viewers watching this, let me tell you something right now. Doing this video is not easy. Shout out to everybody that does these videos and Arlette and y'all because
Yeah.
let me tell you something. It get long. Am I? It's okay.
Lock in, man. Lock in. Stay locked in.
This first episode, as the episodes progress.
Don't worry.
All right, comment, tell me out, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Cause I enjoy doing this, but let me tell you something.
Come on.
So why did she pop?
Why did you pop?
Y'all could have edited all that out.
You pop.
I feel like he would have been a great contender, honestly.
A
but
contender.
when it comes down to deciphering who it is that I want to, choose as a partner, essentially, because this is a show to find love.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that you say your family has the biggest marijuana or they own that in Houston, right? I don't think that's something I see for myself later down the line as far as me getting into. I know that I don't have to be hands-on or anything, but I just don't think I want to be associated with that.
You spoke about entrepreneurship.
No, yeah, of course.
No. I let you talk.
Oh, no, go ahead.
You talked about entrepreneurship. We're a black-owned business, the
It
first
is.
biggest dispensary in Houston.
And I love that.
Weed is illegal in Texas.
It is.
But through certain certifications and documents, we're able to be as successful as we are.
Yes.
So as my wife, you wouldn't necessarily, or my girl, you wouldn't necessarily have to partake in my business.
Mm-hmm.
You would just have to just support me, and
Yeah.
as much I support you. But if my family business is a red flag, then
It's not.
couldn't.
I'm not saying it's a red flag.
You said you couldn't see yourself getting into that.
Yeah.
So I can't see myself getting into you.
Okay,
but I
that's fine.
appreciate you,
Yeah.
Whole lot of EMF shit, man. Y'all go tap in.
Go ahead and tap in.
Go
Y'all
ahead and
heard the
tap
man.
in. Go ahead and tap
Y'all
in.
heard him.
Listen, we support all black businesses.
No, yeah,
and she
for
does
sure.
too.
Of course I do.
But I get what you're saying. Okay. All right.
Yes.
And you have 2 unpopped balloons. Let's just go ahead and bring both guys forward. I want to bring both guys down here. Come right here. Both guys. Right here. One on one side. One on one side. What's one thing you want to know? It could be different questions for
Both
They about the same height too.
First question is for Bakari.
Come on now.
Okay, so how would you say you handle your anger as far as if you're mad at something or anybody? How would you say you take that out? Do you hold it in? Do you just shout, cuss, whatever it is? What do you do?
I go work.
Okay.
Should I have that?
Oh, sorry.
No, you could.
Say your response over.
I go work. So
Okay.
like I'll go to work, do something work related. You know what I'm saying? Probably take me about an hour or 2.
Okay.
Then I'll be good.
Okay, and what is it that you do work related?
So I'm a serial entrepreneur. So like different businesses.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of brick and mortar stuff. Then I got clothing brands.
Okay.
I work social media pages for the club. So
Okay.
just some. It's always something to do. I never really have nothing I cannot do.
Yeah.
I can obviously always take a break because I work from my phone. So,
Okay.
you know, but
I like
you know what I'm saying? Just some type of work though, like that'll clear my mind. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Try to occupy your mind with something that's gonna generate revenue for you. Okay.
Quick question, response.
Okay. What is the goal that you are currently working on, or one of your 2025 goals that you already accomplished?
Which one you want me to answer? It's two different questions.
Whichever one you're most comfortable with.
Okay, so the biggest goal I'm currently working on is automating the business.
Okay.
Right. I want to turn it into something that I don't have to physically be there for. I can have employees go run and do whatever they got to do. So then once I learn how to do that, I can build
Step
my
out.
family's business, build my
Yes.
little brother's business up, build my friend's business up, and just be a
Yes.
blessing to the people that are around me. That's the overall goal, is to be
I love
able to
that.
just be a
Generational
blessing to the
wealth.
people around
Yeah.
me.
Okay.
And is that something you agree with as well? What are your thoughts on that question? I want to hear yours.
100%. Like, you obviously want to, help your family. Like, I already help my family, my intermediate family. Like,
Yeah.
I take care of my mom, my dad, my sister.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? I'm already blessed enough to do that. That's a blessing, though.
It
It
is.
is. I'm blessed enough to do that at 23 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but obviously, I would love to help, like, my grandma, my cousins, you know, all that. You know, you got to get to that level, though.
Still building.
Yeah.
You have to.
Okay. Awesome. So I want you to. I know it's
You
tough
guys
because these.
are both doing a great job so far.
You gotta pop one balloon. You gotta just find your match right now, girl.
Oh. Wait.
You gotta listen.
Wait. This is so much pressure.
I know.
You know, it's crazy because you mentioned Chicago, and I actually did go to
Man,
Chicago.
stop all
I'm
that
sorry.
yapping. You know what's crazy? You did mention Chicago. And then, man, this girl stretched this out. And I know the host let her stretch it out. Pause, because they friends, but golly.
I know.
So indecisive, man. Make a decision.
You know, it's crazy because you mentioned Chicago. This is so much pressure.
I know.
You know, it's crazy because you mentioned Chicago, and I actually did go to Chicago. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Sorry. I know the Queens girlies. I gotta stick beside them. You know what I'm saying? But like,
What?
actually, one of us is Chicago.
What?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so why did you pop your balloon?
She was playing.
No, what?
She talking about Chicago, like, what's up? Like, if you was really vibing, if you and I was really vibing with each other, it wouldn't have been that hard.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I feel like it wouldn't have been that hard if we was really on that
Just-
type of time.
okay.
Right? Maybe the vibe felt like kind of medium as opposed to extra large. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Pause.
It's cool.
I feel that.
I understand it.
Do you feel that, or when you say I feel that, do you really
No,
feel
yeah,
that? How do you
I felt
feel?
that because the eyes tell it all. The way he's looking at me and everything like that.
You feel like it's medium, or do you feel like it's extra large? That's what because he said.
Yo, what
you
are we
said, like,
talking about right now? We're out of here.
All
Now,
right.
And just like that, y'all up there talking about, do you feel like it's medium or extra large? The host threw you under the bus. What did we do? It's episode 1. It's episode
Why
1. We're
you
going to give you
pop
some
your
grace.
She describing how they was looking at each other. I ain't like that.
But they was.
I ain't like that. She like, yeah.
Look,
the
she
way
tried to grab his
looking at
arm.
each-
Look, she's trying to save him. Look.
Like that.
they
Wait
I ain't like
a minute.
that.
Wait a minute. Nah, baby, I'm gone, baby. Loose me. Let go of my wrist.
He like, yeah, the way he looking at me, whoop whoop.
But
I
then
feel him.
who-
I understand
But
what he's
who did
saying.
I go with?
You didn't go with anybody. He popped. You ain't going with nobody. You cooked. You're cooked. You are cooked, man.
He got his ass cooked.
She got her ass
And he
cooked.
got cooked. Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
She
He
got
cooked.
But the way you describing,
But who did I end up
but the way
going
you
with?
describing how he was looking at you,
But
I'm sorry.
But you.
and you
It's
was
over.
liking it though.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait.
Mm.
Wait. So who did you want? Because both of them popped their balloon.
It's over, man. She ain't nobody.
They're
I'm going to get back
so-
in line. I ain't even standing up anymore. I'm going to get back in line. I'm off the market, guys.
Who did you want?
Bakari.
Oh.
I'm off the market.
She was like,
So do you want your balloon back?
No.
It's too late, y'all.
It's not too late. Do you
It's
want
too
your
late.
balloon back? It's not too
We can
late.
grab another one for you.
That's
no, I don't like when motherfuckers play. I don't. Oh, my bad. Can I cuss like that? I'm sorry. I don't like when people play like that though.
All right.
I'm
so-
good.
That's just playing. You know. It's like he said. If you know. Like the moment he popped his balloon, she should just turn, face me straight up.
She did.
Cap.
She did.
All right. Dang, it's okay though.
Beautiful though. Beautiful.
No,
though.
where you going?
She
I
gone.
thought that was my
Yeah,
little
you know.
execute. Okay, my
All
fault,
right,
y'all.
all right. Listen.
Oh, I'm so
this,
sorry.
what is going on today in
We
this
was-
episode?
We
It's a
was
lot.
close. I don't know what happened.
It's a
I
lot
think
going on in this episode.
all the pressure.
Indecisive, can't make
Yeah,
no
it was
getting a
decisions.
little intense.
You had every time you had to pop, you don't even know what to do.
All right, guys. So if you guys want Kiana
Fatima. Yeah.
Fatima
Yeah.
on another episode, make sure you guys comment #Kiana in the comments, and I'll bring her back for another episode. You guys
Nah,
already
she
know
can
what it
stay
is.
home.
Listen,
She can help out with lighting or something. Emails. She's done.
listen, you're beautiful. Let me get a spin.
We don't want no spin. We don't want no spin. We don't want no spin. We don't want no spin. We don't want none of that. Get her. Why is she still up there?
I want to bring you back. So,
Yeah.
Man, all right,
Hey,
girl.
well,
Oh my God. I couldn't believe she took that long to leave.
Hello. Hi, sister. Hi, sister. Hi.
These two playing. Why these shoes so dirty? You came out here with these dirty ass shoes. Oh no. Absolutely not. Not with these clunkers. And them things look like they in there tight. Y'all, if you got these in the closet, you cannot wear these. Maybe the church or something, but you cannot wear these shoes, fam. These is retired. Then y'all, the big clunk. I know it's comfortable, the most comfortable pair you got. If you in a lineup, you can't wear these. Nobody want to see these. Oh man, and all black. We already know what that all black mean.
Hello. Hi, sister. Hi, sister. What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from? So my name is Delilah.
Hey there, Delilah, you're 1,000 miles away. Damn. Damn. You cannot do that, fam. Is she cute, though? I'm just not trying to see no all black. You could have wore it like this or something. You could have wore this. All these outfits. Yeah, you could have wore this out. You like black, though. You gonna show you got a Prada purse? Black, 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 black. I like wearing black. Black, black again. I don't know about that. Black again. Should have put that red on. Why you ain't put that red on, man? Could have wore that. You got that black again. You got them clunkers on? Nope, you got the skinny backs on right here. You should have wore them. You should have wore them. You down in Miami. I'm out here in Miami. Looking for the hoochie daddies. You on the scene. You on the scene. Houston spots. She on the scene. Let me see them nails. I don't even know why you holding on. Oh, you only got two of them. Traveler. Oh, these old. I don't want to see nothing this throwback. I don't want nothing this throwback. What you been up to, Miss Ferrari? Miss Ferrari. Filter. What you got, tongue out for us? Okay. Tongue out. I got that mink on. About to put this hair on in the club, booty on the sink, chilling. Yeah, man, you could have put 100 other outfits on. Boy, you out in the scene, ain't you? On a trip, chilling.
And I'm from New York. Okay. Where are you from? Hi, sister. Hi, sister. What's your name? What's your age? Where are you from? So my name is Delilah, and I'm from New York. Okay. As well.
What's your age? Y'all gonna skip over that?
All right. And are you looking for love?
Yes, I am looking for love.
What are you looking for in a partner?
I'm looking for a nurturing man, a provider, someone who believes in God, of course.
Okay, awesome. It looks like you have no pop balloons, which is amazing. How do you feel about that?
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel good.
You feel
Okay.
good?
They
All
look
right.
good.
They
so-
look good, right?
Should have left your phone in the back too.
Go to
How you
get
gonna pop a balloon and hold the mic and hold your phone?
the guys here. All right, so, okay. Well, we have one pop balloons. Let's go down there and see what he's talking about. Hi. What's your name? What's your age? Where you from?
My name's Malik. I'm a barber. I'm from Fresno, Texas. I sell video game consoles and I shoot content.
Okay.
Okay.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
I shoot movies actually. I pop my balloon because she just looked like she's looking in like one direction. So I'm just like, you know.
Oh, she looks like she's looking at one person? Really?
To me,
To you. So you didn't feel like you got like any initial like eye contact anywhere?
not my concern. I just, you know.
Okay. And is Malik someone that's your type?
He's attractive. Okay. You're not bad looking.
Nice eyes.
Yeah, you're different.
You as well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. All right, let's go back. I heard a pop balloon somewhere. Okay. What's your name? What's your age? What do you do? And why did you pop your balloon?
Patrick Blackwood, 33 years old, Miami, Florida, content creator,
That boy slid from Miami over there to be on this. Stop it.
athlete, model. You remind me of somebody. I don't know if we met before,
No.
but yeah, like, I want to see if I can lift you up, but I gotta see if I can. Let me just check this shit out.
Man, take that tight ass book bag off. What are we doing right now?
You're not lifting me up.
No. I gotta see if you're liftable. You feel me?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Get up.
Where's your other bag? I'm scared. What are you trying to say? Oh my God.
It's the dumbest, most disrespectful shit ever. Nothing is funny about that, making this lady step on the scale. This is not funny at all.
No, he wants to lift you
I'm not
up.
getting on that. I'm not.
Y'all done broke the mic. They done tore the mic up.
I'm not.
Y'all these expensive ass mics. She done tore the mic up.
I'm not. I mean, I can get on it. I have no problem, but I'm not getting on it. I get on it every morning. Are you done? I know how much I weigh. I get on it every morning, and I've been improving on my weight. So I'm not getting on
That's
it
diabolical. That's crazy work.
for you, though, because I don't owe you that. You get on it. I want to see how much you weigh.
I can show you.
196. Okay. All right. And is Patrick someone that's your type?
He's handsome, but yeah.
So was
I don't know. It's given porn star. It's given like I don't know, like the ladies' man. I just don't know, you know. Yeah, like you're a womanizer or something. I don't know. The shirt is open. You're showing
I
your.
mean, I can be a gigolo if I wanted to,
I can
but
see
I'm
that.
not. You know what I mean?
Oh.
But I'm just more transparent. I'm just,
It don't look bad, but it's.
you know what I mean?
It's for a certain type of girl. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm just about myself. You feel me? So you gotta take me who I am.
Okay. All right.
It's not bad looking. It's just not for me.
It's a lot going on right here. We got the scale. We got okay. All right. Oh,
That's interesting.
it's very interesting. Okay. All right. We getting okay. All right. Well, you do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unpop balloons. Let's pop 2 of them.
Okay. There you go.
What type of switcheroo and poop-de-woo and whoop-de-woo was that?
They practice that.
All right. Let's go down here. What's your name? Why'd you pop the balloon?
My name BK. I'm 23. I'm from Chicago. I had popped my balloon because I just feel like she here not for somebody else. I feel like she here for somebody else.
Oh, you feel like she here for somebody else? Why y'all all saying that? What's going on?
There's somebody else here in the lineup that she here for, that's suited for her, that they suited together.
So together.
Okay.
I hope she matched with
But
him.
who? Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go back. But who?
Shorty about to trip over that scale. He about to get somebody hurt because he left that damn scale on the floor. You know she got them clunkers on.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Why his face looking like this? Watch his face.
Okay. Let's go back. Be careful.
Put that shit up,
Trying to
man.
kill me.
Fat ass scale.
All right. Let's. What you doing?
Scale is crazy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. See, listen. Everybody trying to save me. All right.
It's episode 1, y'all. It's episode 1.
Let's. What's your name? What's your age? Why'd you pop your balloon?
My name is Real. I'm 22, and you look like a sweetheart. I'm sorry, what you saying?
You don't like sweethearts?
Huh?
You don't like sweethearts?
Not right now. I feel like I'm too toxic for you right now.
Oh, okay.
What is going on with you with these?
I love
with
the
this?
transparency. Yeah.
He doesn't like sweethearts today.
I don't like breaking hearts.
I mean, you look like a sweetheart yourself.
I am, but like the phase I'm going through right now.
You don't
ain't a
look
sweetheart.
like you're
Boy,
hardcore.
he fighting demons, y'all. Leave him alone. Go ahead, leave him alone. He misses grandma. Leave him alone.
I don't know what you're looking for.
It get like that.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
Okay. I don't know.
What's that? What is that? What is that? What? He crazy. He crazy and he's barking at people. You crazy?
A little bit.
He's toxic. He like trouble.
I gotta figure him. We gotta figure. But I don't know how to match him up with somebody because he don't know what he's looking for. All right, so you got 3 unpopped balloons. Let's go ahead and pop 2 of them because it seems like everybody thinks you have somebody in mind. So I don't know. Actually, no, don't do that yet. I want you to ask them one question. After the question is answered, pop 2 balloons. Okay. So what's your question for the guys?
I wrote this down. I'm
you wrote it
sorry. I wrote it down. I was like,
Oh, you prepared?
I was a little
Boy, is that a credit card? Tripping.
nervous now. Okay, so what drives you? What's your drive? What's your motive? What gets you out of bed in the morning?
What gets me out of bed in the morning?
Mic him up.
Well, you ready?
I got you. My name is Quincy. I'm 29. I'm from Queens, New York.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I love your accent.
Thank you.
Love to hear you
Queens.
speak. Yeah,
Oh, well, she's
yeah.
from Queens too.
Absolutely. Okay, so what drives me is just knowing that I had an idea and it worked and it made me a hell of a lot of money, right? That in itself, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta do this again and again and again. I gotta figure out how to teach my family how to do it, how to teach my friends how to do it. That's what drives me every day.
Okay.
How do you
nice.
feel about that?
I think that's nice. It's a nice way to get up every morning and start your day, and yeah.
She's just a little. Am I right? Are you a little nervous? It
I
seems like you're a
am,
little
I'm shaking.
nervous. Yeah, it's not that she's like not trying to be. It's not like she's trying to be one word with the responses. She's a little nervous.
I think it's pretty cool to wake up. I was expecting a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's your headspace. I can see where it's at. I feel the discernment, and I like what you said.
Thank you.
Love that.
You said what gets me up every morning?
Like, what's your drive?
New opportunities.
Okay.
Every day I'm waking up, I'm able to do something new, or, you know what I'm saying, a new door opens, or, you know, there's endless possibilities. Like, just the fact that whatever can happen, you know, that's what drives me just to get up and keep doing what I'm doing every single day.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I like that.
Awesome.
It's cool.
Boy, got a pinky ring on.
What's your name? What's your age? And answer to your question.
My name is Zion, and I'm 23. And to answer your question, what wakes me up every morning is my love for life. I'm a God-fearing man first, so every morning moving in my purpose with him, and then also speaking to him every morning is the thing that gets me up every morning. And also achieving a goal that I set for myself. I set myself a goal for the day, and I also set myself a goal for the end of the week.
I love that. Okay.
Awesome. How do you feel about that?
That's amazing.
And
I
is
like
that something that you set for yourself as well?
Yes, I like the fact that, I'm grateful every morning. I get a new day, a new opportunity. You guys kind of all said the same, but I like that you incorporated God in there. And that's the one that gives us the power, the strength, and everything. So,
amen.
I like that.
All right, awesome. All right, so I want you to pop 2 balloons. We're doing it crazy this time because it seems like everybody's saying that I don't know what they're talking about, but pop 2 balloons. This is hard, but you gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
She want me to pop 2.
Come on, D.
You guys all look so amazing. Oh my goodness. Huh? Go ahead. Right?
No, we gotta. All right, let's pop one balloon then and then.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Sorry, you are so cute, but I'm gonna pop.
Wait, what'd you say?
He's handsome, but I'm gonna pop.
Okay, and why'd you pop his balloon?
I feel like you're so much like a pretty boy, and that's my reason. I'm so sorry. Like I like a little. I don't know. You guys all look cute, but
Like a
it's
little
like
medium ugly.
I can't say anything. It's giving pretty boy. Like I'm gonna have like I don't know. You're gonna take longer than me to get ready or something. I don't know. I'm sorry.
You like medium ugly.
All right, well, and then let's have the two guys that have their balloons unpopped still ask a quick question.
What started your relationship with God?
Since a baby, I grew up in church, and it's just a beautiful thing to know God and have a relationship with Jesus, and I love it. I pray every single night. I cannot go a night without praying because that's where I get my strength, like I said, my love. Like I resemble Jesus in a way. Like I look forward to that, so I love it, and I like meeting people like that, equally yoked.
Now that sound good. Drinks on me. Motivation. It could be some church motivation here. Okay, there it is. There it is. We got a motivation church segment. You know what I mean? An online joint. I was waiting because I'm like, where the church vibes at? You feel me? I ain't see the church vibes. I'm like, I'm waiting on it now. I was waiting on it now. We was waiting on it. I see trips. I see bottles getting popped. I see bathing suits. You know, we turning up. I see we at the club. I'm with my bestie. We at the day party. We drinking tequila. We smoking hookah. I see about 10% church, 90% outside. Biddies out. Biddies and yams. Friend out there too. With the baddie friends hanging out on the scene. That's what I be talking about. And I ain't mad at it. Have fun. But keep it a buck on the show. Keep it a hundo, man. Houston spots, you know what I'm saying? Keep it a hundo.
To Jesus, and yeah.
Y'all gonna make me cry. Okay, let's go to the next.
How do you feel about paying on the first date?
About what?
Paying on the first date.
Bruh.
On the first date.
It depends on the situation. I mean, I don't mind. I've done it before, but I don't think if a man tell me like you're paying on the first date.
Man, pop that man balloon, man. Pop that man balloon.
I'm probably just
even for a man to say that. Why? What's the point of that?
So,
is that something that you?
I think if a
playing around, he playing around too.
Woman likes you, she wouldn't mind paying.
Exactly. She said she's done it before.
I know, but it was more. She was so hesitant on the answer as far as
he ain't want her.
Like, if a man says you're paying, you know, you wouldn't mind if a man that you like asks you to pay, or you wouldn't mind it, you know.
Man, Cap. If a man likes you, why would he even want you to? What kind of dumbass question? Now say it's the first date. Y'all started lunch or brunch or something. Boom, y'all go here, do something, and go here. Y'all end up at a spot, and she be like, "Oh, let me get the drinks here or something. Or let me do something like that." Okay, but come on, man, what you talking about?
But that wasn't the answer I was looking for.
Okay.
That wasn't a question. Nobody was looking for it. No grown man is asking that question to no woman. Would you mind paying on the first date?
All right, so I can have you come down here. All right, so.
She don't like it. She annoyed. She's looking off. Other people there. I think that's who she wanted her match to be. Look how she looks compared to that question.
All right, so I can have you
She
come.
looks fine here. She's thinking about life. She looks at him.
All right.
She's feeling away right now. You can see it. Watch this.
So-
Right now. And the look off. Oh, my God, girl.
D, do you have any last questions? For Zion?
Yes, one more question. I have one. I'm so sorry. When life gets hard, how do you deal with
You got them red librarian nails.
it? Like, what do
Like,
you
how
do?
does he deal with like conflict or what kind of like hardship or
Hardship.
Okay.
I start one by praying. I think that's the first thing I do. Second, I would do a form of isolation with myself, evaluate what's going on in my life, evaluate what things I can do to change and make it better in any way, shape, or form. But I also prioritize being grateful for what I have at that moment, even while things are going bad.
Okay, and honestly, you guys look good together, I think. Is this, or do we want to lock this in? Zion, what do you
I
think?
don't think she really feeling him.
I'm down with it.
I say yes.
She playing. She just did that to do it.
Oh my God. I'm happy. I'm just happy. I'm too happy. Are y'all happy?
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Are you gonna
Cap. Cap.
take my sister on a date?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Okay, and where can
We going on a date?
we reach you guys at? Like, well, we want to learn more, and you know.
Well, my social media is
Hey, bro. Hey, remember when BM them matched them people up and they followed them on the date and it was the most awkward ish ever? I never even watched the episode. I remember y'all kept asking me to react to it. I was not opening that shit up.
is my underscore name.
By the way, everybody's Instagram is gonna be shown, but I just want them to repeat.
We don't need to hear this.
And
Is that
if you
it?
like this couple, all right? Oh, we got a last lady and the last gentleman. I'm super excited about that. Make sure you guys comment down below if you are our first ever match for the first season of Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Daina Marie. How you guys feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. I feel good.
Good. I feel good.
Tell them your name again.
My name is Zion.
Man,
I'm
we
Delilah.
heard this man name
And,
20 times.
Like, did we find love here today? Yeah.
Hey, appreciate y'all rocking with me on another episode. This is their first episode. Give them some grace. I know y'all probably eating their ass up in the comment section. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, turn your notifications on. That boy came through with a double hoop earring too. Oh boy, it gave you some grace, boy. I'm out of here, man. Lay out like a play cousin. Peace and love. Subscribe if you're new.